Good morning, friends. Today is a World Mental Health Day, October 10th, and WHO has decided to give it a theme of mental health at workplace. Let me tell you one thing, organizations that value mental health are more productive. Why workplace mental health? There are so many issues in the world. So, why workplace mental health? Because most of the time that we spend while awake is at workplace. Hence, physical well being is linked to mental health. Even bodily injuries are linked to mental health. If you're not mentally healthy, the bones start losing the calcium and you become more prone to fractures and other such kind of bone related injuries. Similarly, the productivity is very much linked to mental health. If a person is not mentally fit, certainly he will not be able to perform his job well and resulting into the loss of productive hours. Another major aspect is the workplace conflict. Most of the HR managers will agree to it that the conflicts arising at workplace gives rise to mental health challenges, and they happen because of the mental health. Similarly, if we look at the way the workplace is evolving, the changing demographics, people from across India coming and working at one place, and that is leading to stiff competition. And stiff competition at workplace is also linked to mental health. Stress and bullying at workplace. Very often it has been seen that the seniors are bullying juniors. Unnecessary expectations creating stress. Sexual harassment. All these things ultimately lead to mental health issues. It has been a lot of surveys which have been conducted across the globe, and it has been found that nearly 80% people say that the workplace gives them stress. So most of the stress that affects the mental health of a person comes majorly from the workplace. Late working hours, long hours of work, long hours of sitting on the chair and working on the workstation also gives rise to issues related to mental health. Then as per WHO study, globally $1 trillion is lost per year because of loss of productivity linked to mental health issues. So any organization that values its people can enhance its productivity. And as per all these things, if we look at the mental health seems to be the silent problem. We are not recognizing it. The challenge that I see as a psychologist is that it's a silent problem. People are still yet to understand that there is something wrong at the workplace. Mainly they keep on talking about stress, but how to overcome that stress, because stress is here to stay. So how to overcome? So let us see. But there is a lot of hope, and I believe that change is possible. If we really look at things in a serious way and we start taking mental health as a serious concern in the days to come, in the years to come, because as per WHO study by 2030, it is said that India will have the highest number of mentally diseased people. So what are we waiting for? So let us see what why workplace mental health, because hardly 30% of people feel happy about their boss or work or the workplace. So what it leads to? It leads to being unhappy at our workplace, which is affecting our health, relationships, and even our lifespan. It may cause weight gain, hypertension, diabetes, chronic headache, migraine, autoimmune disorders. It may also lead to feeling of not wanted, let down, self-pity, lack of confidence, anxiety and stress. And these are the major causes of something that we call as lifestyle diseases. And if we need to come out of these lifestyle diseases, certainly we will have to look at workplace mental health. So what organizations need to do? What can you do as an organization? So let us look at each point one by one. Nothing in the universe is perfect. So let us not expect a perfect employee. Most of the time we keep talking about perfect, 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 perfectionist. But I believe that the beauty of nature lies in its imperfection. Just imagine if everything was looked alike, if every flower smelled the same. How would have been the world? So beauty of the nature lies in its imperfection. So let us not look at things or look at people as perfect. Each one of us will have some weaknesses, but certainly some strength will also be there. So let us focus on the strength of a person. Let us recognize it and reward it. We all are part of nature, and if we look at the law of nature, what it says, if you focus on something, that improves. And if you stop focusing on something, it vanishes. So where should I focus on? Should I focus on my strengths or should I focus on my weaknesses? Let us start focusing on our strength so that they get strengthened. And let us stop focusing on our weaknesses so that they vanish. Another important thing is to handle mental health is listening. Believe me, my dear friends, listening means caring. And if I take you back to your home and if I ask you, what is one common major complaints that our elders have? I'm sure that most of you will agree with me that major complaint from elders and even from our kids is no one is listening to me. मेरी तो कोई सुनता ही नहीं. So if we become good at listening, and listening not just about professional issues, listening about the personal issues too. Let us not keep personal and professional separate, because I do not believe in the philosophy that keep personal and professional life separate. It is keeping personal and professional emotions separate, but you cannot keep personal and professional life separate. Let us also support them and let us do whatever we can to create a workplace which has a good amount of work-life balance. Let us provide a good support system where they can create a good work-life balance. It is also the organization's obligation to our to our employees to provide them with mental health and stress management resources. In case of need, they can fall upon to these people who can help them overcome mental health and stress related issues. There are certain organizations in West which have created a gym etc. within their own office campus, where whenever they have time they can go and do some exercise. See, the most attentive and most productive a person is when he is moving around, when he is walking, when he is standing. And our workplaces are made where a person has to keep on sitting for long hours. So we need to create a workplace where we can help them create a happy lifestyle. And happy lifestyle not in the sense of just physical health. I say it should be physical, mental, and spiritual and financial too. Because nowadays the majority stress is coming to people from the financial aspect. Most of our people are financially stressed. They are stretching their budget. Their expectations are too high, and that is also leading them to suffer from various mental health issues as well as physical health issues. So let us create a healthy lifestyle. Let us help them in creating a healthy lifestyle for themselves and for their family too. Why we need to do this? Because until unless there's a strong why should we do it? So first most important aspect is that happy employee is more productive than an unhappy employee. The productivity gets not just doubled, but even the quality of work is good if an employee is working happily. Secondly, you will be able to retain people with you. They will not try to run away. They will not move around very occasionally. The medical bills on will also go down. The medical expenses of the organization on employees will also go down. Absenteeism because of health issues will also decrease. The conflicts at workplace will also be reduced. Quality of work is enhanced. Mentally and physically satisfied employee, leading to a prosperous organization, prosperous people, prosperous staff, prosperous stakeholders. So how Mind Mantra can support you? Now let us look at how Mind Mantra can support you. We can provide you with support by giving you organizational wellness audit. We can do an audit for your organization so that we get to know how is your organization placed when it comes to providing a good mental and physical health support to your employees. We can also provide support in designing reward and recognition for your staff members. Another of our two major signature programs are Employee Wellness Support Program EWSP and Employee Family Support Program, because we believe that if an employee's family is having certain issues, certainly he will be challenged person. Hence, we have created programs where we are not just working with the employee and creating wellness support for them, but we have also created design program where we support the family members of the employee also, so that this employee can remain faithful, loyal to the organization and give his best keeping in mind that his family is also being taken care of by the organization. So you can find here about our family. The main pillars of this family are Kapna Basing, an MBA in HR, post-graduation in sociology and counseling psychology and family therapy. I'm an NLP practitioner with more than 35 years of experience working with various organizations. Angel Deepesh Raghav, he is a PGDM from IIM Lucknow and BTech from IIT Allahabad, Triple IIT Allahabad. Engineer Atul Agrawal, he is BHC B in Electronics and Communication and MBA, gold medalist from Manipal University. Ms. Meetu Agrawal, she is a postgraduate in psychology with MSW from Jamia with specialization in geriatrics. Ms. Shashmita Mahapatra, she is a postgraduate in linguistics, a postgraduate diploma in journalism management, and a graduate with psychology. Mr. Moin Ahmed Khan, he is MBA in IT, certified master trainer for UIDAI. Ms. Rachna Singh, she is postgraduate in management and a corporate trainer. You can see the gallery. These are some of the pictures that depicts the kind of work we have been doing with various organizations. We have created a platform for women leadership. We do a lot of program for the students of schools, colleges. We also support the physically challenged people. Along with that, we do a lot of program for corporates that includes Maruti, Nexa, Daikin Air Conditioning, Allahabad Bank, Punjab National Bank, HDFC Bank, IndusInd Bank, Intel, Pentium, Samsung, Ericsson, to name a few. A whole list of organizations where we have been doing programs. Plus, we conduct programs for educational leadership for the teachers of the principals of CBSE schools. We have conducted programs for Indian Oil, Hindustan Petroleum, and Abha has been part of as a keynote speaker at various functions. There's some appreciation letters that have been given to Mr. Abhay for his work. So thank you so much for your time and attention. In case of any help, any support you require, you're most welcome to call us on these numbers and the mail ID provided below. We are also present in Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Kolkata, NCR, Gurgaon, Bhubaneswar, Chandigarh, Guwahati, Coimbatore, Jabalpur, and Indore. So any of these locations, any support, any help you require, please call us. We'll be happy to help you and support you in creating great organizations. Thank you so much. Have a good day.